This is my nutrition reflection. My name is Abby Krupp, and I am a junior exercise science major at Manchester University. The most interesting thing that I have learned about my own nutritional health this far in the year is the calculations for the estimated energy requirement level. This is based on your age, weight, height, and physical activity level. It's an average energy intake that's needed to maintain your current weight for a healthy person. My physical activity level is 1.45, which is the highest activity level because I work out for over 2 hours a day and I stay active throughout the rest of the day as an athlete. Based on my age, height, weight, and being a woman, I need 2,293 kilocalories per day to maintain my current weight. While I do not specifically count my calories, I do watch what I eat. During season, I avoid pop and sugar, and I try to make sure that carbs and protein play a major role in each meal. I also add fruits and veggies for additional energy. While in season, I've learned to control my appetite and only eat when I'm hungry. I plan my pregame meals a few days ahead of time to ensure I get the right energy and don't eat too heavy to help improve my performance. A typical pregame meal the day before would be at dinner time. I would eat pasta or any type of carb-loaded food to give me energy for the next day. Future health improvements for me would include possibly incorporating a whole foods diet into my day-to-day living. There are many health benefits to a whole foods diet. A few of them are the extra vitamins and minerals gained from eating non-processed foods. There's also more fiber and beneficial fats in whole foods. In the future, I would consider calorie counting to help guide my diet, to be a little more strict, and to help keep my slow metabolism in check. Also, moderation and balance should play a role in anyone's diet, to not eat too much of something and to keep everything equal to ensure the best nutrition possible. A balanced serving size per meal of grain, fruits, veggies, dairy, and protein would be having your plate 1/4 full of grains and protein, 1/3 full of veggies, and less than 1/4 covering your plate is fruit with a cup of dairy. This is similar to the myfoodplate.gov website. Areas to avoid for my diet would include avoiding pop, sugar, and cheap processed foods. Pop contains sugars that are added and contain calories but do not give any added nutrients. The extra sugar in pop, like high fructose corn syrup, can lead to many negative health effects, such as weight gain, type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and all of these will boost one's risk for heart disease. Also, I would like to avoid eating too much red meat because it can contribute to heart disease in the long run. My main family history influence would be my mom. She has rheumatoid arthritis and has excessively researched the effects of one's diet on her pain management over the years. She has found that eating less sugar and avoiding gluten will help her to control her pain. So that type of food has not been around the house and has been easier to avoid for me personally. Also, slow metabolism runs in my family, so eating in excess can show poor consequences if physical activity is low. So physical activity has always been encouraged in my life. There's always room for improvement in your diet. As a college student, it's very easy to go out and get fast food when you're doing a late night studying session. But that is one area that I need to try to improve on and avoid. Alternative protein options to red meat, such as chicken and fish, would be more beneficial because they're lower in fat and there are many barriers as a college student in relating to our diets because there are many monetary restrictions as a college student. If you can't find a job or don't have time because of too much studying, and most of our extra cash goes toward tuition. Another barrier for making improvements on your diet would be the access to healthy food on campus. You have to get creative on campus in order to find healthy foods that taste good and are fresh. And also, healthier organic food is more expensive than regular food. Overall, I have learned that I control my diet fairly well for my age, and while I do not follow every rule to a T following my diet, I do live a healthy and active lifestyle.